I recently found out why my mom would never sleep around me when I was a kid. Like she'd never let herself take naps or sleep if I was awake, ever. Or if she did, she would lock her bedroom door. So when I was 6, I was asleep in my bed in the middle of the night when I hear a loud bang, like a pot being dropped, and come out to the living room to see my mom standing by the window with just a huge pile of spaghetti all over the sill and a pot on the ground. And I'm like, "Are you gonna eat all that?" And y'all, she gets big mad and yells at me and chases me to my room. But then a little while later, a bunch of cops show up and ask me a bunch of random butt questions about my art. Like this one cop lady keeps asking me to draw dragons for her, and they seem mad as hell. I didn't want to get arrested, so I just never asked my mom for spaghettis after that. Lesson learned. Don't ask mom for spaghettis, or she'll call the damn police on you. So I have this memory in my head, and it goes unquestioned until I say it out loud for the first time a few months back, and as soon as I say the words, "when I was 6, my mom called the cops on me for asking for spaghettis." My adult logic slams into place and is like, hang on. Your mother definitely did not call the police on a 6-year-old for asking for spaghetti, so obviously that's not what really went down. I call up my mom to tell her how I remember it, and on top of her figuring out why her kid has always been really cagey around spaghettis for the last 3 decades, she tells me what really happened. So on that night, a man tried to break into our house through the front window. It was just my mom and her kids, so she did what she felt she had to and boinked him in the head. He'd been wearing a helmet, which landed on the floor under the window. Now I just want y'all to put yourselves in my mom's shoes for a minute here. This woman has just unalived a man. The trauma of that, the instant agony, the panic, the guilt, the fear, all of it hitting her at once. Her only solace, the knowledge that her children are safe. She protected her daughters, no matter the cost to her soul. Her children are safe. Then she looks up and sees her 6-year-old staring at the inside of this man's head before saying, "Are you gonna eat all that?"